So far this year, we've seen two high-profile athletes experience sudden cardiac arrest. First, Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin in January, and then Bronny James on Monday. Dr. Adam Kean, a pediatric cardiologist at Riley Children's Health, joins me this morning now to share more about sudden cardiac arrest and the importance of automatic external defibrillators. They're so important. But first, what is sudden cardiac arrest?
So sudden cardiac arrest is the sudden stoppage of the heart, where most commonly this happens with a change in the heart rhythm where the heart is no longer able to circulate blood to the vital organs sufficiently.
What causes it?
The cause can be variable, but most commonly it's because of a disease process of the heart muscle itself or a problem with the proteins that initiate or continue the heart rhythm.
Okay, and is this a condition young athletes and parents should be concerned about at all?
So certainly, because of these events that have come up, but I want to emphasize that it is extraordinarily rare. It's estimated about 1 in 30,000 children will be affected by this, but that at no way minimizes the concern, because we're talking about healthy kids who are in the prime of their youth, and we need to pay attention to that.
Yeah, and you don't think something like this can happen, and we're here looking at Damar Hamlin. Why is it so important for school districts, especially in athletic programs, to have an emergency action plan in place?
Yeah, so the American Academy of Pediatrics in 2021 actually emphasized the importance of heart screening first and foremost, but we have a strong humility that even with wonderful screening, we are going to still experience sudden cardiac arrest events, and children are in school.
Yeah.
So AEDs need to be in school, because the data shows that if an AED is on site within 3 minutes, then the survival from that event is so much increased.
And this is a question that I have. How different are these AEDs compared to someone just learning CPR?
So AEDs are part of basic life support in this day and age, so it really is part of that whole process in doing cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
Yeah, and the importance of having those AEDs, which means it's so important to be everywhere, practically.
You're preaching to the choir.
Yeah. How are new laws in Indiana helping increase access?
So Senate Bill 369 was passed earlier this year and went into effect a couple weeks ago, and it promotes the importance of AEDs in schools as well as having an emergency action plan. In fact, it also stipulates that the Department of Education is going to survey the schools throughout the state to see about their current state of readiness.
Yeah. And finally, tell us about Project Adam and how it supports schools.
Yeah, so Project Adam Indiana is an organization run through Riley Children's Hospital, where we can assist schools in helping them to get ready for an event like sudden cardiac arrest, assisting them in getting ready to have an emergency action plan and making sure that that AED can be on site as quickly as possible.
All right, Dr. Kean, a pediatric cardiologist with Riley, thank you so much for coming on and talking about this, because it's such an important topic, especially right now. I really do appreciate you coming on this morning.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, for more information, just visit fox59.com/links and we'll be able to get you details there.